Hello there, this is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. This is my weekly Texas Longhorn football hype video, and this week we're playing the Oklahoma State Cowgirls, and we won our last game against Iowa State, 24 to 21. And it was close, but we pretty much handled them. This is a very important game. This is a road game where we have to go up to Oklahoma, and Texas hasn't always played well on the road, but this is our new team, and we got Quinn Ewers as our quarterback. Oklahoma's banged up. I don't know if their starting quarterback's going to be able to play, but we should kick their ass pretty well. I got my Texas shirt on, and I've also got my egret kind of vest-like thing. The egrets were native and indigenous group of people that lived up in the mountain provinces in Luzon, and they were at one time they were headhunters. So they got this on because we're going hunting some heads. We should pretty well beat them up. B. John Robinson should have another good game, and Quinn Ewers and Worthy should be doing really well. Jatavian Sanders is really doing great. He's going to be playing in the NFL in a couple of years. So it should be a pretty good game to watch, and hopefully I'll get to see it thanks to my nephew Ross, or hopefully it'll be on YouTube. But there's my dog Apollo. He's the only male here, so he's happy. So all the other dogs are all females we have here. We have 5 of them now, and my wife keeps bringing home some dog, but I said no more, no more. And so let's go. Let's hook 'em horns. I predict it's going to be Texas 36, Oklahoma 24. Book it. All right, now I thought I'd tell you about how did this old Texas boy end up in the middle, on the other side of the planet, in the Philippines. Well, one, I was retired from teaching, and then retired from being a park ranger with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. And we lived in Austin for about 11 or 12 years. And my wife, she said, "You ready to move back to the Philippines?" And I said, "Yep." And so we sold our house in Austin. This was about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago. And we moved, and we spent the first couple of months in Manila trying to get my special permanent resident visa. And my wife had to get her dual citizenship. So we spent a couple of months in Manila, and when we weren't trying to get all that stuff, we went looking for a place to live. And the Gaitai here is a beautiful area. It's up higher in elevation, so it's cooler up here. And plus we have the Taal Lake and volcano right back over that way. And we had been there several times because it's one of the prettiest places in the Philippines. It's just beautiful. And it's also an active volcano, as we found out after we had moved into our house, January of 2020, when the volcano erupted. Fortunately, the winds were blowing out of the west to the east, and we didn't get much volcanic ash. But it knocked out the electricity for 3 days. Well, after about the first day, we decided to take a little vacation and went up further north to Angeles and stayed until they had the power restored, and then we came on back. But I enjoy it. This place is like in the middle of the jungle. I've got all kinds of fruit trees, and it's nice just to sit out here in the afternoon, feel the cool breeze blowing, because there's western coast of South China Sea is over that way about 15 kilometers, and the Tanga Straits are back over that way. And one thing about the Philippines that I like is that the people here are very friendly, they're very helpful. If I had to have something that needs to be repaired or done here, I've got some neighbors over here who live in the jungle, but they're always available for new projects for us. But it's just the attitude, it's a laid-back attitude, like in Texas, and nobody's in a big hurry, and it's just a good place to live. And plus, the female here, these island girls are pretty nice, very friendly too. And I say, where we pick to live, it's much cooler. And it's cheaper to live in the Philippines, even though prices have gone up now. They're still lower than in the U.S. In most things. Electricity is expensive here. So I'm trying to look into getting solar power for my house and property here. It's kind of a mess, but I'm turning 80 in November 1st, so we're going to have a big party. If you're in this area, you're welcome to come to the party. And I hope a lot of my fellow expats will be here, and I know there will be a lot of Filipinos here. So life here is much simpler, and you don't worry too much about stuff. And that's why I like it here. Laid-back atmosphere, and they've got good restaurants. You get to buy American food down at S&R supermarket. It's kind of like Costco in the U.S. It may be owned by Costco, I'm not sure. But I have everything that I need here, and I got a beautiful wife who just turned 54, but she's still young enough. I keep threatening I'm going to turn her in for a younger one, but she knows I'm not. And this is my dog, Lily. Say hi. We brought her over from the U.S. She was, nope, nope. You just be nice, be nice. Because right down by my foot is Butter, a street dog here, and she doesn't like Butter too much. She's growling about it. Okay, calm down. No fighting. All right, well, that's about it. I've talked enough. I really appreciate all of you who watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. And please do subscribe. I do things about living here, all the stuff you need to do if you want to move here, how to meet the girls, and usually humorous looks at things. And so please keep watching and hit that subscribe button and the like button, and let's build my channel up high. All right, thanks a lot, and y'all stay safe, take care, get your vaccines, and we'll see you again maybe tomorrow.